You can do this. Think about it. All right. Nice. Very nice. The mind game you're playing with yourself is like, okay, you know this move, you've practiced this, you've tried this. Here's a real world application. Now do this. There we go. Sometimes I'll say, I can't believe I just did that. Are you kidding? Because I'm encouraging myself, you just did something that you were taught, but you've never applied it until just this moment. I fell last year, second climb into the competition. That really set me back, and it was a challenge to overcome that. I keep doing something and I don't get anywhere. Okay, I need to step back, look at it a little bit different, try it again. And that's where the community comes in. It's an individual effort, but it's a community support.
I fell in love with the whole atmosphere. I noticed that I could climb harder, better routes when there was good energy around. I found that it works strength, balance, and flexibility all at the same time. It works your mind just as much as it does your body. It can sometimes shut you down. I feel like every time I get really confident and I'm thinking I'm a really good climber, I'll expose myself to a route that's not really my style and be immediately humbled. You really have to force yourself to try things that you're not good at. And it's so evident in the climbing world that you have to put yourself someplace that you're not really comfortable in order for that growth to happen.
Can you use your right hand to like guide you, or your left to kind of stick you to the wall and catch it with your right? No idea. If you can get your right on that, there's a left sloper right next to it.
Well, the first time I tried it, I fell. And I fell knowing that I had to reach for a hold that wasn't my strong suit. I got down and I'm like ready to try it again. And then Dave actually told me, you know, what keeps me going is your encouragement. I know you can do this. You've done lots of sevens before, whatever. So up there I was actually thinking, I need to go for it and have confidence in myself because that's what I want other people to do too. Then at the very top, when I finished that big move and I was so happy, it gave me more energy to go for the next one that was still kind of crappy. So I finally made it up to the top, and through this adrenaline, I was actually shaking, shaking from how much work you put into it.
I was talking to her. She said, I'd never done an 8. I go, yes, you have. You did it in your mind. Now you can go do this. I looked at her straight face. You can go do this. I was her coach that second. I go, you can do this. And she did it. You witnessed it. Now, how awesome is that?
Okay. That was fun. First V8 ever. Yes.